Hello students, today we are going to solve exercise 1.4 class 9 general maths. First question, visualize 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. There is only two questions in exercise 1.4. First one is visualize 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification, and visualize 4.26 bar, which means these questions on the number line up to 4 decimal places. These two questions now we are going to solve. Let's have a look how to solve these two questions only. Student, first question is 3.765. So basically we know that 3.765 lies between the number 3 and 4. So we'll write here that 3.765 lies between 3 and 4. This is the first part. Now how to solve this one? We'll have to show this 3.765 into the number line by successive magnification. We will divide the interval 3 and 4 into 10 equal parts. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now look student, this one scale I have drawn here with 10 intervals. Look here we have written that we will divide the interval 3 and 4 into the 10 equal parts. So here I have drawn the value 3 and 4. In between these there are 10 small intervals or 10 equal parts. First one is 3 and 4. Already I said that 3.765 lies between 3 and 4, which means all the values should lie between 3 and 4 only. Now 3 and 4, first one, then 3.1, then 3.2, then 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, and last one is 4. This is our first step for solving this equation or solving this question. But student, look here, 3.765 is the question. 3.7, which means we'll magnify this position only, 3.7 and 3.8. I repeat again, it is given here 3.7, which means I will magnify this position 3.7 and 3.8 only. And all these values are lies between 3 and 4, because 3.765 lies between 3 and 4. That's why all the values lies between 3 and 4. This is the first step: 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 and 4. So 3.7 is the after 3, then decimal point, then 7, which means we'll take this position only, 3.7 and 3.8 we'll take as the magnification part. Now let's have a look how to solve the second part. Now student, look, 3.7 and 3.8, we have done the magnification here, 3.7 and 3.8. Why? Because our question is 3.765 lies between 3 and 4. That's why we magnified the portion 3.7 and 3.8. Now this is the part which I joined, which means if I magnify this portion, which means this portion will enlarge. So in between 3.7 and 3.8 there are 10 equal intervals or 10 equal parts. This portion I have shown here enlargedly, this one. Now 3.7 and 3.8, in between these there are 10 equal intervals or 10 equal parts. So 3.1, 3.2, 3, so 3.71, 3.72, 3.73, 3.74, 3.75, 3.76, 3.77, 3.78, 3.79, 3.8. I repeat again, 3.7 and 3.8 we have done the magnification here. So if we go for the magnification, which means in between 3.7 and 3.8, in between 3.7 and 3.8 there are 10 equal parts, which I have just shown you enlargedly. These are the portion. That's why I have done the dotted line here, or I have given the dotted line here to magnify this portion enlargely. So 3.7 and 3.8, and this is 3.71, 3.72, 3.73, 3.74, then 3.75, 3.76, 3.77, 3.78, 3.79, and 3.8. Now look here, student. 3.7 already, 3.7 we have got. Now 3.76. If it is 3.76, students, so next step here in 3.7 I have done the magnification here, 3.7 and 3.8. Now here 3.76, which means I will go for the magnification here, then 3.76 and 3.77 in between these two. I repeat again, 3.76 and 3.77 in between these two. I will go for the magnification here. Now let's have a look how to solve the third part. First part over, now second part, and I will go for the magnification here again, second part, then will come the third part. So student, we are in the third part now. Look, now 3.76 and 3.77 we have done the magnification here, and after that, look, I have given the dotted line here, 3.76 and 3.77. In between these two, 3.76 and 3.77, in between these two there are 10 equal parts, which means 3.761, 3.762, 3.763, 3.764, 3.765, 3.766, 3.767, 3.768, and 3.769, then 3.77. Look here, student. First question, 3.765. I repeat again, 3.765 we have to put into the number line by successive magnification. This value lies between 3 and 4. So 3 and 4, in between 3 and 4 there are 10 small equal parts. Now 3.76 and 3.7 and 3.8 we have done the magnification here. Then in between these two there are 10 equal parts again, 3.7 and 3.8. So next part would be magnified part, 3.76 and 3.77. In between these two we have done again magnification here. So what is the answer? 3.765 we have to put. So this is 3.765 is our ultimate answer here. So look here, student, 3.765 is our ultimate answer, and it is clearly seen that after magnification of the three different steps from 3 to 4, 10 equal parts, then 3.7 to 3.8, 10 equal parts, then 3.76 to 3.77, 10 equal parts. This is 3.765 is our ultimate answer, which means 3.765 is in the number line magnified. Now student, look the next question, 1.4, question number 2, 4.26 bar, or 26 bar means this 26 repeats frequently, so 4.2626 and it will go on. And definitely if the value is 4.26, which means this lies between 4 and 5 only, so we'll divide again like the earlier we did. We divide again 4 and 5 into 10 equal parts. Now look here, student, 4 and 5, 10 equal parts, which means 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 and 5. Now here we are going to divide this, means 4.26. If it is 4.26, now we'll go for the magnification here. Now we'll go for the magnification 4.26 here, which means we'll go for the magnification 4.2 and 4.3. We'll magnify here 4.2 and 4.3, and we'll show you the enlargedly 10 small parts. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now student, look, 4.2 and 4.3 we have done the magnification here. So this dotted line indicate that between these two, 4.2 and 4.3, 10 equal parts. 4.2, then 4.21, 4.22, 4.23, 4.24, 4.25, 4.26, 4.27, 4.28, 4.29, then 4.3. So we have magnified this portion, that's why we have shown here the enlarged part, 4.21 to 4.29, and this between 4.2 and 4.3. Now look here in the question, it is says that 4.26 we want. So initially first part and second part over. Now we'll go for the again further magnification with 4.26 and 4.27, because it is in the question said that 4.26, which means this will go on 4.2626. So that's why we'll go for the magnification portion here, 4.26 and 4.27. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now student, look here. Now 4.26 and 4.27 we have done the magnified here, we have done the magnification here. Now after magnification 4.26 and 4.27 there are 10 equal parts: 4.261, 4.262, 4.263, 4.264, 4.265, 4.266, 4.267, 4.268, 4.269. Now look here, 4.26 and 4.27, out of these two there are 10 equal parts which I have shown here. Now what is the question here? Look again, 4.26 and 4.2626 bar, which means it will continuously go on. First step, between 4.26 between 4 and 5, so 4 and 5 between we have magnified 4.2 and 4.3. Now after magnification this portion we have found that 4.26 and 4.27 we have magnified again, and after magnifying this portion we have got 4.262 here. Now next part would be 4.262 and 4.260. We will go for the magnification here again. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now student, after 4.262 and 4.263 magnified, we have got that again 10 equal parts, and 4.2621, 4.2622 like this we have written up to 4.2629. Now this is our ultimate final magnification 4.2626, which is the question. After that we no need to go for the further magnification because 4.2626 our ultimate answer.